Hello guys, it's your boy Manny Hernandez here, and in this video I want to talk to you about what is a bandwidth and energy. A lot of people get a little bit confused and what is that? So I decided, that as you come in, that, it's better for me to explain in a way that you understand it versus explain it in the technical way, because if I get too technical, then a lot of people will get confused and I don't want to do that. So basically, if you have been going through your steps, you may notice that the first steps go very fast, but then the transactions kind of start to slow down and you don't understand why that is happening as you go up. And that is because you have been losing bandwidth. Think about bandwidth just like your internet bandwidth. The more, how many gigabytes or megabytes you have of internet, that's how fast, right? You go. If you have less bandwidth, if you are in a crappy DSL connection, right? You go slower. Remember why this even exists. Let's talk a little bit about why does the Tron blockchain network has the bandwidth and the energy. We are coming, as several of you guys know, from the Ethereum-based network, from the ETH-based version, right? But why are we moving here in the first place? Because the Ethereum-based version had some issues. One of those is that with any wallet, you can put, and I used to do this back in the day, you can put any bot to do trading and automatic trading back and forth and have millions of transactions if I wanted to any smart contract, and that congests the network. That is what caused the gas fee to go up. So how does the Tron blockchain network or system solve this, right? Well, basically, every day, just like in your phone, you may have a data plan, you get X amount of bandwidth. You start with 5,000 of bandwidth. And as you do transactions with your wallet, you start to lose bandwidth. And the less bandwidth you have, the slower the transaction. That prevents me from plugging my wallet to a bot or a malicious bot, often designed to spam the network. That is, in essence, how the Tron chain solves the issue of congestion. Everybody got good bandwidth, and as long as you're not spamming the network, you can be getting some transactions out. So now, in the other side, we have energy. In energy, basically what allows you to do is that if you do have some transactions that are of time essence, that's why some of the delay that was happening at the beginning with the people registering is because as the leaders were waiting because they were running out of bandwidth to get to the upper levels, they didn't know exactly how to bypass this issue. Like in any system that uses bandwidth, you can pay for more bandwidth. And how you do that is very simple. Let me show you. So here you have energy. So when you click on energy, it will tell you on Tron network, the creation and triggering of what? Of smart contracts consume energy and bandwidth. And energy consumes bandwidth. That's pretty much the logic that you need to follow, right? So if you run out of bandwidth and energy, and you're being slowed down, what you can do is that you can freeze some TRX, right? And you don't need to freeze much. Let me show you. When you click confirm, you come here and you have to make sure that your wallet is connected. If your wallet is not connected, you will not see anything, right? Then check this out. Here you can obtain energy or you can rent bandwidth. And renting bandwidth is very simple. All you do is click here and then you have a wallet. That's your wallet. That's the wallet that you want to receive bandwidth. All I did is just click on rent here. And it took me here. And here I can just say anything I want. I can say 1,000 TRX. You are renting, you are not losing this money. It's very important. What you get is you lose maybe 5 TRX cents. But basically, if you are in a hurry, usually you should not be in a hurry. If you are being slowed down, just wait. But if you are in a rush for whatever reason, this is how you solve the issue. You put 1,000, that's the minimal rental, and then all you have to do is click pay. You are really paying just 5.19 TRX for the service, and that's what you do. And once you pay, here's something that I noticed. I didn't see this bandwidth go up. I was expecting to see my Tron Link wallet user interface to give me more bandwidth or energy, but that didn't happen. But I saw it on the blockchain. I can always come here. Like I always say, everything is transparently and publicly available on the blockchain. So when I came here, I saw that I had it already. I had my bandwidth. So I went ahead and started running transactions, and I saw, boom, instant. Like when you start running transactions again, unlocking slots, you will see that you will go way faster. So that's in a nutshell how bandwidth and energy works. If you freeze, there's another thing that happens, right? If you freeze, Tron network bandwidth will be consumed in almost any transaction. 5,000 will be given to you, and each activated account every day, right? Now you can gain bandwidth by what? By freezing too. So you click here, and what do? What I just say, you freeze. That's what you need to do, freeze. You can obtain it, or you can freeze it. Now, Tron Power, don't worry about Tron Power for now. I don't want to confuse you. Tron Power, that is for votes. That's how you have a vote in the network, in the Sun network. Remember, Tron as a project, as a blockchain technology, they're trying to decentralize the internet, decentralize web. And I'm not going to get into the intricacies of how they are planning to do that, but it looks like it's going to work. All I'm saying for now, right? It was an ambitious project at first, but so far, so good. They have been delivering, which is what really matters in this industry. So, because of that, when there are major decisions that have to be taken in the network, you have your Tron Power and you cast your vote. Let's just put it that way. It's more complex like that, but for all my technical guys that know how to, I'm just trying to explain it in a way that people can understand in a common sense, in a way that makes sense for everybody, right? So that's in a nutshell how bandwidth, energy, and Tron Power works. I hope that I'm explaining myself correctly. I hope that you, once again, if you have no rush, if you are not in a rush, guys, there is no reason for you to be even messing with this. Unlock a couple levels, wait a day until you get more bandwidth, unlock another couple levels, and that's it. If you are in a hurry because you have a big team that is in a hurry too, I understand that, then you use the bandwidth energy freezing method to obtain the energy and bandwidth needed to run faster in the Tron blockchain. That's it. That's how it works in a nutshell. Thank you for watching, and remember, it's not about the money, it's about the freedom.